Hi everyone, I'm Brian Garrick, and I'm going to give a tour today of this new exciting exhibition here at the JCC called Harissa, Honey, and Hyssop, Photos of North African Food by Nellie Sheffer. Now the first thing you'll notice is the title. It's got 3 words, Harissa, Honey, and Hyssop. And all of the words are wonderful because they all start with an H. But do we know what these 3 items are?
Yeah.
Well, this first one is called Harissa, and it is a spice paste that is used a lot in North African cooking. And it's very spicy. It contains peppers, hot peppers, and a lot of spices, including garlic and caraway seeds. Honey, of course, we know is very sweet, delicious stuff. And hyssop is an herb which is often in spice blends, but we don't see it a lot around here. But it has a nice kind of licoricey, anise, fennel-y.
I tried fennel chips, but we've cut them up in a ball, in chips and fried them in olive oil.
Yum, yum.
And very good that way.
Okay, when I like corn.
You like corn? Do you guys like the spices he was talking about?
And I like every grown-up drink.
Nice.
So, Nellie Sheffer is an internationally recognized food photographer. Nellie's probably the best food photographer in Israel and has traveled all throughout the world. But this exhibition are photos of North African food only. And the countries in North Africa, can anybody tell me, does anybody know a North African country? No? No? Well, do you know one?
Which one, Johnny? No, special.
Well, that would include Morocco, Tunisia, Algeria, Libya, and Egypt. So, all of those countries. And what's great about this exhibit is that this is, for the most part, not restaurant food. This is food that people eat every day in their homes. So it's food which hasn't, it's not as high end. It's what everyday people eat, and it's what is probably more traditional. And therefore, it's also not, these photographs are not styled, Right. It's not like the apples have been shellacked or something. But let's move on and let's look at some of the food here. This first one is actually at a restaurant, but you'll find this in many homes as well. This is a lamb tagine in Marrakesh, which is one of the ancient cities in Morocco. A tagine is the name of the dish, which is like a stew here, but it's also, a tagine is also the name of this ceramic vessel here. It's also called a tagine. And the way it works, it's cone-shaped, and it creates steam up at the top, and it kind of steam cooks the vegetables on the top and also from the bottom. And because it's also a clay pot, it keeps heat in wonderfully. So it's a wonderful vessel to use for to make Moroccan tagines, but also all kinds of stews. And
one of the children yesterday asked if this was the ark that their Torah was in.
No, no. This is there. Although there are Jews who live and have historically lived in North Africa, they're very much a minority these days. But there are many historical kind of Jewish sites still in those areas. This is behind the bathhouse, the hammam in Marrakesh. And of course, the hot water for the hammam is heated with coals, and as you can see here, but it also does double duty as an oven. And they're cooking tagines here with lamb and dried fruit. This is the preparation of what we think of as phyllo dough. Moroccans would call warka, a very thin pastry, which is used for both savory and sweet applications.